Hi, I'm back again with the wonderful Alice Hart-Davis, who's here to share. Today, I think we're going to talk about your makeup bag. What's a must-have for you right now? I can see some gorgeously pink things there.
I've got some lovely pink things here, which are the latest liquid lipsticks. This one is a Chanel. This one is Dalla Palma.
That was in my Halloween video. I'm using a berry shade of that. Love that product.
Oh, amazing. I love it because it is really easy to put on, nicely shaped little applicator. Swipe, 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 and it stays on. And this one is very similar, more pigmented, possibly a bit thicker, but it's got that same kind of applicator. But the great thing about these is they are really forgiving for the older lip that wants to try a fashionable matte, because otherwise, you know, matte lips, it all dries in, they start looking dry and cracked, and it's
the texture
no
is
good.
The main issue, I find.
So it's a sort of a more flexible texture you get with these, which is really good. So I'm loving these, and I know, because I wore this on Saturday night, that you can put it on and it will stay and stay even through eating and drinking. You know, you pop into the ladies' later and think, wow, that's all still there, which is good.
No liner though.
No, I don't normally bother with liner, and this, with that little applicator, if you don't have too much on the brush to start with, you can get quite a crisp edge anyway, if that's what you want.
Awesome, I approve. They're gorgeous.
Good.
And a really nice shade, actually. I love that.
This one would go very well with your shade,
rose tones,
almost, exactly.
What's the colour on that one, actually?
Ooh, Amoureux.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Chanel lip inks.
Okay, thumbs up for that, definitely. What else?
Skin. Skin. I wasn't sure that I should even bring along my powder, because I know you're not big on powder. And I remember one
dictator, aren't I?
event. There was a lovely event where we were working together. We were on the expert panel of this thing at the Haymarket Hotel. Do you remember? It was
for Phillips. Yes.
And it was the afternoon of the Harry Potter.
The premiere was a disaster. No one could actually get to the venue.
Oh dear! But between the rehearsal and the thing, we both rushed to the ladies to repair our faces, and I grabbed for my powder to powder down my shiny complexion, and you went for the glow to amp up the glow. And I thought, I think I've got to learn how to do things a bit more modern. And I've been trying to work with glow since then. But glow is a tricky thing, isn't it? Because there's such a fine line between a nice dewy glow
versus shiny / oily /
I got an oily T-zone,
too much.
It will come through. So if I've got this to hand, a little bit. These are just it's EX1 is the brand, and it's powdered mineral, and the powdered minerals, and these, the whole brand, it is for Asian skin and darker tones, but actually this is the fair M100. I find this works really well for me, and just a bit, you know, cross that, down that, around the chin, just to keep the worst.
Top lip. No, I hear you.
I find it really helpful. So
I think as long as you keep this part, you know, the kind of the outer curves,
you want a bit of shine. Otherwise, it all starts looking flat and a bit drab, and you've got no nice light reflecting surfaces on your light reflecting bits. So that's I do
it's
I
a
do
new
like
brand
to have that
to
with
me,
me.
so I'm gonna look into that one.
It's good. And I bet you don't know this one either, which is
that's why I love
tiny
videos
anonymous pot that arrived out of nowhere from a brand called Tattoo Secret, which is for covering up tattoos, which is
funnily enough
not what I'm using it for. But
no, but
actually,
they are really hard to cover. This is the thing.
So this is incredibly high pigment.
Right.
It comes in a little stack. This is number 2. There's a number 1 and number 3. Obviously, and they screw on underneath. So you've got a really small stack of slightly different colours, and you can use that depending on your skin tone. You can mix it up. And I use it as a concealer because it is really heavy duty.
So you can get away with a teeny tiny amount of product. So it looks like you've got almost nothing on your skin, which I think is great.
Also, I have to say, for post-procedure, if you've got the odd bruise maybe, or a little bit of persistent redness.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's
really
not
an easy thing to do.
No, it's really thick. So you put your finger and think, oh, nothing, but you have to warm it up. Keep your finger on there. Put a hairdryer on it.
Anything to get it a little more workable.
Then you get it out and
you can build it up.
You pat it in, push it in. Exactly, build it up. I like to do it with a finger. You could do it with a brush. But that is a great one, and yeah, literally this brand called tattoosecret.co.uk, well worth knowing about.
Oh, interesting. And what's the retail price on those? Affordable?
It absolutely is. I think it's 12 quid for one of these. May have gone up since I last bought it, so maybe about 15 quid, but you know, this will last. This lasts and lasts, as long as you don't lose it, because it's so small. I find it gets down the bottom of handbags and then you don't quite know where it's gone to. So yeah, good one.
Lovely. Thank you for sharing.
Hey,
I learned
anytime.
something today. I hope that was enjoyable, and see you again soon. Bye for now.